Support your local fish stores. Hey guys, Bruce here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Sometimes inspiration strikes you for really weird reasons, and this whole video came about because of an interesting thing I saw. And if you watch this, I'm going to share it with you. Over on the right there, you see a pleco facing towards us. Oh, what was that? And if you look again in slow motion, you'll see the flashing effect in the eyes right there. And this got me wondering about my fish, so I decided to learn what is causing that. And let me tell you a little bit about it. Okay, so I'm not going to get too technical here, but just to understand this cool effect that we're talking about, we need to understand the eyeball a little bit. Light enters your eyeball and hits the back of your eye where there's what's called rods and cones. If you remember from your younger days in school, rods are used to see in low light and can only show us things in black and white. And cones require a lot more light, but they allow us to see colors. So that's what happens. The light enters your eyeball and we perceive that light. So now, if we want to look at what's called the choroid, this explains an interesting effect, and that is in humans, if you take a picture of someone at just the right angle and light with a flash, what happens? You get red eye in your photo. That is when light enters the eye and it bounces off what's called the choroid. The choroid is actually just rich blood-filled areas of the eye that provide nutrition to the eye and to the iris. That light flashes in, flashes right off that blood-rich choroid layer, and that's what we see. That's why we have red eye. Now, let's talk about the Tapedum lucidum, or Tapedum lucidum, however you want to pronounce it. And this is a layer that some animals and some fish have, and this is what gives them glowing eyes. And by glowing eyes, I mean that reflection you get when you see a cat and it has green or golden eyes that are glowing in the light. The reflection can be seen in a variety of different colors, but the point is that this layer of eye developed to allow low light sight in a lot of animals. So when the light comes in, it reflects off this all over, and basically what it does is it helps keep more light in the eye and directs more light to the light receptors inside the eye, allowing animals to see better in the dark and low light conditions. All right, guys, so I didn't want to get too technical with you, but I just found that interesting because, you record your fish and then all of a sudden out of the blue, you see this little flash in the guy's eyes and you're like, wow, what the heck? Start investigating what causes that, and one thing leads to another, and you're making a video about it. So hope you enjoyed and hope you learned at least a little bit, and that's it. So thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.